Thank you so much, Sarah. Former President Donald Trump, as expected, making a third run at the White House, announcing his candidacy in West Palm Beach last night.
Begs the question, how does this shape the 2024 race? Aaron Parsegian joins us live in studio to break it down. Good morning, Aaron.
Good morning. The former president wasting no time. Just a week after the midterms, Trump staked his claim as the first major party candidate to announce a run for president in 2024 and file the paperwork.
2 years ago, we were a great nation, and soon we will be a great nation again. In order to make America great and glorious again, I am tonight announcing my candidacy for President of the United States.
10 Tampa Bay political analyst Lars Hafner joins us now to discuss Trump's announcement. And Lars, it seemed like it came with less enthusiasm from Republicans after how they handled Tuesday's midterm.
Well, it did. And what happened was when Trump announced, he was doing it with the projection that they were going to win big in the midterms. And when that did not happen, what that did is put him out there without the backing of all these candidates that he wanted in elected office.
So why do you think there was still that rush to become, the earliest presidential candidate to ever announce?
Well, I think he wants to clear the field or at least see what his competition is going to be. Plus, it's going to tie up some of the money because he's going to start raising money. And the later other candidates get in, the less money there is for them.
So after the midterm performance and some of that lessening enthusiasm going into his announcement, do you think that will make for a crowded field when we get to 2024?
It will, and the more crowded the field, the better off it is for Donald Trump. We saw it in 2016, that he's got a base out there about 30-35%. And if the other candidates split that the rest of the vote, Trump can come through those primaries and be the nominee.
And one of those potential candidates could be Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. We saw Trump kind of feel the heat a little bit. He issued that scathing statement. DeSantis kind of brushed it off, and you played basketball, used the common phrase, check the scoreboard relating to the midterms. What does this do for DeSantis's potential 2024 hopes? How does it affect his?
Well, first off, I was surprised that DeSantis engaged a little bit, which means that he does not want Trump to define him. So we may see more of that engagement. But DeSantis still has to govern the state of Florida, and he's got to get through some major issues and come through those unscathed. But we've seen this before. We've seen governors from other states, including Florida, Governor Bush, Governor Christie out of New Jersey, Governor Walker out of Wisconsin, be the next best thing. But once they got onto the national level, they couldn't produce. They couldn't deal with the retail politics that's necessary, plus the Trump machine of categorizing them by calling them certain names.
So if DeSantis does announce his intention to run, how soon do you think that could happen now?
I think he'll want to get through this legislative session, which would be March and April, and maybe in the summer. But if he feels an urgency because Trump is tying up some of the dollars, he may get in earlier just to also try to clear the field, because he knows a one-on-one race would be much more beneficial to him than many candidates getting into the primary.
So 2024 shaping up early. Thank you, Lars. And if you want to see more on Trump's announcement, you can head to 10tampabay.com for a deeper look at that.